Hey y'all, it is Austin back here for another video. Yes, I do already have a dip in. Dumbass me accidentally hit stop recording by accident. I am sorry for that, but anyways, today I'm going to be talking about how I started racing. And I have updates on the video for this weekend. But I started racing, well, I'm going to start off like back. When I was about 7, my dad bought me one of these Walmart dirt bikes, like, you know, one of the little ones with a motor seat, big, like, forgot what kind of bars they're called. Well, anyways, it was pretty fun. It would run only about like 15, 20. Well, when I turned 10, we didn't have the money for like by then I should have been on a 65. If I was like actually going in for it. Well, after the deal book, I begged for a dirt bike every day. So I got about 10 and I got a Suzuki 50. I loved the thing. The thing was so much fun. It would run about maybe 25. All the way down as an actual 1, 2, 3. And it was so much fun. I remember the second day I had it, I was out there trying to do wheelies, thinking I was like a badass. So then I was like, Dad, about when I turned 11, I was like, I gotta get a bigger bike. And the 50, I went through like, I think 6 chains on it. I was taking it rough with it. So I remember my dad sold it, and that birthday that year when I was turning 12, I got a CRF 80, 2005 model. I loved the thing. It would climb anything I wanted it to. Well, anyways, my friend Dylan Hayes, me and him have been best friends for years. We used to play baseball together. And I remember he came on his CRF 100. I don't know what year it was. I remember he goes, "Hey, let's go ride." I said, "Okay, no problem. Let's go." I didn't know he meant let's go down the street a mile and hit some trails. Well, when we got down there, he ran into some people he knew that road. Well, those people now are some of my close best friends. And we were out there, and they were out there in a Ranger, and they had a mattress and a rope. Right then and there, I was like, these are my type of people. So they were dragging a mattress down the trails behind the Ranger. Funniest thing I've ever seen. And well, I remember we started riding, and I got their numbers, and about 2 days later, I text them, "Hey, I want to ride." I said, "Yeah, sure. Come meet us at Waterworks. That's where we always go ride at." So I was like, "Okay." Got down there. You know, I'm still learning clutch. I'm still learning the clutch. I remember these fuckers took me down to one. It ain't that bad no more to me because I'm used to it, but they took me down to this. It's called a playground. That's what we call it. I remember there was this hill. I was terrified of it. I didn't want to go down it. So they helped me down there. Well, the next day, they called me, "Hey, do you want to go ride again?" I said, "Yeah, sure, no problem." They took me to, a lot of people might know it, but it's called the Trestle, where the train tracks got burnt. There are hills like this over there, rocks, everything. And at the time, I didn't know there was a side trail, and they took me to the hills. I was terrified. They like forced me to it. I remember on the way out though, I was sliding. I was like, "What's going on?" And I didn't really notice it because I was like, "Oh, it's just like with the dirt bike." Well, my back tire was already bald on the bottom. Trey pulled up next to me. He goes, "Know your back tire's flat, right?" I said, "No, I do not know." I had to ride on the street about half a mile until I got to my buddy's house. We aired it up and I hauled ass home. Well, 2 weeks later, we finally got a tube and everything. When we went to go change it, there was a hole that big in the tube. I'm not even lying. I don't know how it happened. Well, anyways, after we got the tube, we bought a new tire too with it. We got all new tires. Well, a week later, I busted another tube, but it was so bad, dude. And then I remember I had that bike for 6 months. I was like, I need a new bike. I was dumb. This is where I went dumb at. I wanted a 2-stroke. I found a KX 125. My buddy was selling it. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna sell this. How about that? He goes, yeah, we worked out money. Well, got it. Oh my god. I had to wait 2 months before I rode it. So much shit was done along with it. Water pump, new seals, and everything. It just took us 2 months to get everything how it needed to be. Well, when it got how it was, all I remember of that bike is always breaking clutch levers. Every time I followed clutch. Every time. I went through about 6 clutch levers and 2 brake levers. I love that bike though. It had all the power it needed. A lot of people that rode it were like, how do you keep this thing in power band? Well, you just have to hold it wide. Well, anyways, I remember they were like, you need a smaller bike. And, well, anyways, I was sitting there and I sold it. Get out! I'm making a video. Sorry, my dad walked in. LOL. Asshole. Well, anyways, I was sitting there and I found a CR85. I bought it for, I want to say $1,200. Anyways, that's the bike I have now. I love the thing. All the power I needed. It don't have the power valve on it, and it is one of the fastest stock 85s I've ever rode. But right now, as of right now, I am trying to sell it. So if any of y'all do want to buy it, I will leave my Instagram down there in the DM, and in the description down below, and y'all can DM me on Instagram for it. But I just want to tell y'all a little bit of how I started racing and got to where I am now. And so and anyways, this weekend about the fishing video, I'm only going to be able to video a little bit of it. I ain't gonna be able to video it all. And hopefully, it might not be, but I might have a edited video at the end of this, because I think I figured out how to edit videos by now. So anyways, that's a little bit about my motocross career. But I'm gonna go back to the 125 for a second. My buddy Peyton, he was on a YZ 2006 model. I remember me and him were talking so much stuff. He would always beat me in the trails. And I was a little cocky with it. I said, I'll beat you on the track. But I remember, sorry Peyton, to put everybody out there and let everybody know, but I whooped his ass on the track. And everybody's been saying that he let me win, but I know I won. And they call me, it's different. They said from riding trails to the track, they said I'm stupid on the track. I believe it, because I'll do anything on the track to win. My first race was the 85. The bike bitch whipped me. I was going around a turn. I was sliding out, and I was sliding with it. And I remember this 150 came and clipped my back tire. I remember my back end slid all the way around. My foot got caught up in the handlebars. All I remember was doing this and sliding on the ground. I got right back up, and all I could hear was the crowd up there just cheering me on. And I was like, yeah. I got back up, but I got third that race. Unless we already got. And Chase Tyler, Yeah, Fowler. If you're watching this, wait till Warrior comes back. I'm getting you. I'm getting you if you're still on 150. I'm getting you. Or I might be on 250 by then. So yeah, definitely getting you. But anyways, I am trying to sell it. Just DM me. I'll tell y'all everything about it. And yeah, I'll end that for this video. So see y'all on the dip side.